Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Ability Media Now. I'm Dave Stevens, coming to you from my home offices just up the road from Quinnipiac University. And of course, March is National Disability Awareness Month, and we continue to showcase some of the best stories in the world. And recently, our Ability Media crews had the opportunity to cover our second Super Bowl, but this time in my home state of Arizona. And there were lots of amazing events to cover, but none as fun as my own football camp that I got to have. That's right, we put on a football camp, the Pro Stance Ability Football Camp, and it was a great opportunity to return home and create a wonderful event. We had kids with seen and unseen disabilities taking part in full football drills. I'm not sure who got more out of it, the kids, the volunteers, or myself. Our own Carly McManus has more on this amazing day.
I'm Carly McManus here from Camelback High School in Phoenix, Arizona, where the Luis Zendejas Foundation and Dave Stevens Speaks are putting on an ability football camp. Let's go check it out.
You get the opportunity to play with people with all kinds of disabilities and different strengths and weaknesses that you've basically never met before.
Yeah, the main thing was it was all about having fun. It's about serving our community, but the most important thing is it's a free camp. Everything's free. It's free.
What are you looking forward to do most here today?
Handing out smoke to everybody because I'm ready to play.
We're their fans today. They are the superstars. They're the MVPs. We are the fans, and we're here to cheer them on and support them any way we can.
When you have an abilities camp like this, you really get a chance to understand what sport, why it matters, right? Every one of these kids, as they move and they get a little bit better, that's what we want with sport.
We try to include everybody here, boys, girls, all ages, the little kid with 6, 7 years old to grandpa 80, 90 years old. If you can do it, you definitely can come out here and have fun. That's the whole thing it's open to everyone.
The energy we bring them is making them feel like they're on top of the world, And it just makes them feel that they belong with us and not just feel apart, and it's just good to keep them around.
It's not about this trophy that only one person can get, or just a participation trophy that seems like they're just giving it for showing up, but really that we appreciate their work, their effort, and their ability to get better.
They're going to have fun. That's the main thing is going to the drills, having fun, and getting a nice T-shirt and enjoying the day.
Coming to you from Super Bowl week, I'm Carly McManus, Ability Media.
Thanks, Carly, and I'm happy to report that thanks in part to the success of that event, we'll be holding more camps around the country, including a baseball camp with the Hartford Yard Goats on June 10th. More details to follow. And during our time at the Super Bowl, we had a chance to check out some other amazing events while we were there. Events like a championship football game in wheelchairs, plus the NFL Inspired Change Initiative combining technology and the ability to help underprivileged youth. Here's a look back at those two fantastic events.
I'm Carly McManus here from Glendale, Arizona, where the USA Wheelchair Football League is hosting the NFL Salute to Service Football Championship.
I feel like there are a lot of different adapted sports, and this is one of the newest sports out here, and it's so cool to see so many athletes come together.
Yeah, our organization sees this so important to get involved. We believe that no matter your physical ability, you should be able to show your athleticism and be in the sport that you love, and so it's just so exciting to be here and cheer on these members.
It's really important to us that people of all abilities, whether it's kids, whether it's adults, are able to participate in the game of football, right? So this today, you can see the talent out here. It's amazing, and we want to make sure that we're able to fund programs like this to provide that access.
I know a lot of veterans come to these events, and it's to see them on the field. It's just good to be here to support them.
So obviously we're active duty military, but to know that we're still supporting folks that have served and probably sacrificed a lot for their country, it's definitely a win for us to be able to come out here and see them and support them.
You're going to see a lot of tackling today, which is interesting. I never thought that people in wheelchairs could tackle, but it happens, and everyone's super safe and fine, but it is intense.
And I was just so excited when I heard that I was going to be on this event specifically, because I do have a background in special education, and I have taught students with different physical abilities, and to be able to still come out and cheer these individuals on and these athletes on, I was so excited that I was a part of it.
One of the best parts about being in the military, it's a lot more than what you do at work. It's the community around you. This is a perfect example. Like, we're in Phoenix, and like all these people are supporting us, and they're supporting those who are serving and those who have served.
I also think it's a great reminder to let our folks know that you are not forgotten after you take off the uniform. So again, some of these guys have paid a sacrifice in their service, and to know that they're out here just crushing it at this football game, and we're here to support them. They are not forgotten about, and we just want to honor them.
USA wheelchair football teams continue to grow across the country. The league has over 11 new football teams.
Hey everyone, I'm Aiden Barrett alongside Carly McManus, and we're here in Tempe, Arizona for the NFL Inspired Change event.
This is where the NFL and CompuDon work together to help close the digital divide between communities across the country.
Let's go check it out.
For us, we really know that it's a huge opportunity. You can't be in a household without a computer these days. It's important for homework, doing online banking, like all of the daily needs. It really comes down to having a device in the home.
This event is great because, again, it continues to push that narrative of get outside, enjoy, get off the couch. It's important for us to get outside. It's important for us to interact with our community and our neighborhood, but most importantly, to get out and be physical for our own health. These are going to be core memories for some of these kids, so it's really a great opportunity.
Well, we did the STEM activity, and she's done the obstacle course things.
Seeing the NFL, put on an event like this, what do you think that really means? Because they're such a big organization.
That they're involved in the community and they really care about the kids and getting them active.
And a big piece of Inspire Change has been really focused on closing the digital divide. And so we're so thrilled to work with CompuDoc, an amazing nonprofit partner that we've worked with for a couple of years now, to bring you this event, to bring every family here to leave with a computer and some extra goodies.
What is your favorite part about today in this event?
Fun.
The fun?
Yes.
What's so fun about it?
Going to here and meeting all my friends at school, like having a computer too.
That was a great event, Carly.
It sure was.
Thanks, Aiden and Carly. And while March signals the end of the NFL season, baseball's on deck for the fans all across the United States. And we found the largest Miracle League field in the United States in Arizona, hosting games and changing lives all over the Valley of the Sun, giving children of all abilities the chance to play ball, just like everyone else. Santino Maoni and Carly McManus stopped by this true version of the Field of Dreams.
I'm Carly McManus.
And I'm Santino Maoni, and we're kicking off our Super Bowl week coverage here in Arizona. First, we're making a quick pit stop, though, at Dan Herron Field with the Miracle League of Arizona. It is the only baseball field in the nation that is fully accessible to both adults and children within the disabled community.
We're going to speak to parents, friends, and family about events like these and how they impact the players. After speaking to players and families, you can truly see the positive impact a league like this has on everybody involved.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. He loves coming to baseball. I like that he's being included in something that we don't normally get included in at school and stuff. It's just a wonderful thing for him to do, something for him to learn and enjoy playing with other kids and stuff. So
Riker, do you like playing baseball? Here, I'm going to hold it.
She'll hold
what
it for
do you
you.
like best about baseball?
Homer.
Homer? Do you like visiting Homer?
Yeah.
Do you come every Saturday?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
And do you like to run around the bases and play with your friends?
Yeah.
We also caught up with Drew Soysher and Al Mack to hear more about the importance of organizations like the Miracle League of Arizona.
I think, I'm going to say something crazy, but I don't care if you believe me or not. I think the Miracle League is the best story in all of sports. Now, I didn't say adaptive sports, and I didn't say disabled sports. I said the Miracle League is the best story in all of sports. It's got everything that's great about sports and then some, and nothing that's bad about sports. It's just so awesome here.
I was driving by the stadium every day to go to work and saw what do the kids in Scottsdale need a brick stadium for? That sounded pretty weird to me. But eventually someone contacted me and said, would you like to get involved in this, in the Miracle League? And I'm like, what is that? And they showed me a video and I go, oh my goodness. And they asked me to do something like that for them here, a Miracle League video, talking to the parents and the kids and so on. And it was priceless. It was just so nice to do. And eventually, as you keep getting involved, it gets in your DNA eventually, and you want to come back and watch the kids. In fact, I've been watching some of these kids for 9 years, and they're taller than me and bigger than me now, so it's great.
Wow, those were some really good stories, Santino. Definitely very impactful.
Yeah, and there needs to be more organizations like this. That has to be said, because putting on an event like this provides so many opportunities for these kids. It brings people together. It's so inclusive. You'd love to see more organizations doing stuff like this, providing these opportunities.
Yeah, but that's all we have for today from the Miracle League of Arizona. I'm Carly McManus.
And I'm Santino Mayoni.
Well, that'll do it for another edition of Ability Media Now. Please don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and all social media platforms. We need your support. Help us grow and tell everyone about the amazing work that we do at Quinnipiac University and the School of Communications. For our staff, and especially AJ Roberts, who did all the work out in Arizona, I'm Dave Stevens, and that's a wrap.